Sports! Let's talk about that.
Over.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sports Talk with
Hello.
Andy and Colton. That's Colton. I'm Andy. Today we're talking about the 2015 NFL Draft, which is actually kind of localized now, as the NFL Draft is taking place in Chicago this weekend. And you may be watching the NFL Draft as you're watching this. We're actually going to go through our 2015 NFL mock drafts for you on the air. So let's start off with Colton. Colton, do you want to go through your picks right now?
Alright, first pick, Buccaneers are going to select Jameis Winston. Now, I feel like Jameis is a lot better than Marcus Mariota, even though the bowl game wasn't such a great game for him.
I mean, before that, he hadn't lost a game.
Yeah.
So you got to give him some kind of credit there.
So he had to do something good. But then, second pick, I feel the Tennessee Titans will make Marcus Mariota their best player on their team. He will carry the team for them. He's a great player. All right, third pick, Leonard Williams to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, I feel like Leonard Williams, his career will probably end at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars suck.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's why they're picking third, I guess.
Yeah.
There was a time when they made the playoffs so many years ago.
Once.
David Gerard.
Oh my God. All right.
Anyways,
We have Kevin White from West Virginia University going to the Oakland Raiders. Now there's another player who will lose his NFL career because the Oakland Raiders suck. Yeah, you heard it here. Sorry, Kevin. All right, fifth pick, Redskins will select Shane Ray. Shane Ray, pretty good player. Where's he from?
he's from Missouri.
Missouri,
There's some
yep.
speculation about that pick because some people have him going high. But I believe he's had some off-field issues, and that's why people are kind of lowballing him a little bit.
Yeah.
But I also have Shane Ray going fifth, but we'll get to my picks later. You keep
All
going,
right.
Colton.
And then we got sixth pick. I'm going to take Todd Gurley. Now, I feel he will fit really well with the Jets' offense. So I feel like that's a good pick for the Jets.
Yeah, the best running back. He's coming off an ACL tear.
I mean, he might be a little slow, but I feel he'll be fine.
Yeah, in due time.
In due time. And then the Bears at number 7 will take Amari Cooper. Now I feel like Amari Cooper would be a big target for Jay Cutler since Brandon Marshall is traded to the Jets.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Bears did that, but I'm not a GM.
We're not here to bag any or rag on any GMs, but we miss you, Brandon Marshall.
And then number 8, we got the Atlanta Falcons will select Bud Dupree. No idea who Bud Dupree is, but I just like Bud.
He's outside linebacker from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Guess
Okay.
the Falcons have a need there.
All right. Yeah. So then we got Danny Shelton going number 9 to the New York Giants. Yeah. Pretty good pick for them. And then at number 10, who's number 10? The Rams.
The Rams, yeah.
Lael Collins will go to the Rams.
The offensive tackle, I believe.
Yes.
That's console. Yep, offensive tackle for
Sure.
LSU.
Nick Foles is going to need some protection because hopefully he doesn't get hurt as much as Sam Bradford did. And then at number 11,
That'd be the Vikings.
the Vikings will select Trey Waynes of, I believe, Michigan State University.
The top-rated cornerback, I think. I think he is, yeah.
Yeah. And then number 12, a really good wide receiver, Devontae Parker, will go to the Browns. Hopefully Johnny Manziel will start. That'll be a good duo for
they
the
picked
Browns.
up Josh McCown, though, over the offseason.
Really?
So they're going to have a little bit of QB battle going on in those new Browns uniforms.
Browns
That
are
look
still
like
ugly.
Oklahoma State. It's all right.
Still ugly. And Randy Gregory will go to the Saints. Another person, I have no idea who it is, but his name is pretty weird. Randy Gregory. He has 2 first names.
That's true, he does. Never trust anyone with 2 first names. But he also had some off-field issues, so that's why people are kind of skeptical on him. But I'm going to go into my picks now.
Yeah, you go.
I also had Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota, 1-2.
1-2. Skip
I
time.
would have projected a trade if we decided to do that, but that was too difficult. So I thought, I'll just go Marcus Mariota second because the Titans make sense. One way that I did differ with you is I picked Dante Fowler to go to the Jaguars over Leonard Williams. I feel like Leonard Williams is kind of falling a little bit, and Dante Fowler was going way up. He's from Florida, so it makes sense for him to play for the Jaguars. So yeah, that's another pick that I like. I had the same for Kevin White going to the Raiders, and then Shane Ray 5th, like I said before, with the Redskins. Also Todd Gurley to the Jets. But another place where I differ is I think Leonard Williams is going to fall all the way to the Bears.
Really?
Which, I mean, Amari Cooper would make sense. But I feel like the new GM, Ryan Pace, is going to try and find wide receiver talent later in the draft, not just the first round. I think he's going to try to take the best player available at that point, which I think would be a great idea. So I think Leonard Williams is the best player available there. Next, I have Vic Beasley going to the Falcons instead of, who did you say, Bud Dupree?
Bud Dupree.
Bud Dupree. They're both outside linebackers. One's from the SEC, one's from the ACC. Vic Beasley, I like a lot because he played at Clemson. I like Clemson a lot. So there you go. Vic Beasley. And then who'd you have going number 9?
Danny Shelton.
I had Andrews Peed, I believe it is.
Andrus Peed.
Andrus Peed. Who is it outside, or what am I thinking? OT.
It's an offense tackle.
Yeah, thank you.
Gotcha.
I had a brain fart. It's okay, though. Offensive tackle
happens.
from Stanford. The last offensive lineman to come from Stanford is Zach Martin, who plays for the Steelers and made it to the Pro Bowl, I believe. So, Stanford offensive tackles. They're pretty good.
There's some pretty big boys going.
Yeah, there are. And then we had the same for La'el Collins. And then I finally had Amari Cooper going to the Vikings at number 11. I figured, hey, the Vikings have all this talent.
Yeah, and Teddy Bridgewater would do pretty good.
Yeah, Bridgewater. We're going to need a big guy for Bridgewater to throw to. They got Mike Wallace, but he hasn't been doing too good with the Dolphins. So I think that, they had to get someone new. And then for number 12, Brandon Sheriff, which some people will project him going to the Bears, an offensive tackle from Iowa. I believe he's the best in the Big Ten.
That's another big boy.
Yeah, he is. He's huge.
Fat man.
And some people have him going to the Bears, but I think he's going to fall all the way down to the Browns. Just my opinion. And then number 13, the Saints. I got your man, Bud Dupree, going to the Saints.
Go, Bud!
Outside linebacker. I think it's going to go to the Saints. And then after that, it kind of gets all jumbled up. You know how the first round gets. The later you get, the harder it gets to project. So we're going to move on to a different segment now. Colton actually has a list of players that he highlighted just based on their name. So, Colton, you can go read your list of funny names.
All right, let's see if I can find them. Big list here.
It's a huge list.
All right. First one we have from South Carolina University, Rory Busta Anderson, tight end. So just a weird name. We have, can you say that? From Texas A&M, we have
Cedric Agbuhi.
Agbuhi indeed. Agbuhi indeed.
Cedric Agbuhi.
Now this isn't a funny name. I'm just reading this because this guy is fat. I mean fat. 6'7", 345. That's a big boy.
That's a big boy. Who is it?
Tyson Chandler from NC State University.
For a basketball player, Tyson Chandler.
Yeah. Well, Tyson Chandler is not 345.
That's true.
Look at that.
All right, one more, Colton.
Here we go. From UCLA, we have Owamabaji Adejizua.
You know, I don't think you messed that one up at all.
No, I did not.
Let's see. What is that one more time?
Owamabaji Adejizua.
Good luck, Commissioner Goodell, announcing that name at the draft.
Oh, wait, one more.
All right, one more.
From Northwestern, we had Chi Arajozuo.
And we'll end with Chi Arajozuo. Thank you for tuning in to Sports Talk. My name was Andy.
I'm Colton.
We'll see you next time.
Wait, we got another one. Where is it? I just saw it. Yannick Sujo Virgil. See you next week.
Thanks, Golden.